Whether you're hiring freelance AI engineers or preparing for your next AI engineer interview, knowing the right questions and the right answers can make all the difference. In today's hiring landscape, interview preparation is crucial. That's why today I'm walking you through AI engineer interview questions and answers, based on Upwork's AI hiring guide and real-world best practices. This video will help interviewers understand what to ask in an AI interview and why. And it'll help candidates learn how to prepare for an AI interview so you can stand out. First, what does an AI engineer actually do? At the core, AI engineers build, train, and deploy machine learning models. They manage data pipelines and integrate AI into real products. Important skills for AI engineers include programming, like Python, TensorFlow, PyTorch, understanding algorithms, scaling systems, and handling real-time data. But it's not just technical. In remote freelance environments, collaboration, clear communication, and adaptability are just as important. Let's look at this from the interviewer's perspective. For interviewers, as you're going through these questions, it's important to always look for the why, not just the what. How do you approach data pre-processing and feature engineering? This shows if the candidate has mastered the basic foundation. Explain SQL versus NoSQL databases for AI workloads. Can they handle real-world deployment and storage? What steps would you take to diagnose performance bugs in a model? This tests analytical troubleshooting. How would you design an AI system to scale for millions of users? Assesses the candidate's architectural thinking strategy. Have you worked with real-time communication technologies like WebRTC? This would be relevant experience for live AI features. How do you manage workload in a distributed team? Checks for the candidate's ability to self-manage. How do you collaborate with non-technical stakeholders? Ensures communication across teams. Have you mentored teammates remotely? This reveals leadership potential. Tell me about a project you're most proud of and what role you played. This will help to detect exaggerated resumes or AI-generated portfolios. Now, let's flip this around. If you're the interviewee, how should you respond? Each question can connect to a deeper skill: technical competence, real-world problem-solving, teamwork, and cultural alignment. A strong way to respond to behavioral questions is to use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Additionally, strong interview answers include sharing concrete examples from past projects, being transparent about limits and show a learning mindset, and balance technical detail with simple explanations, especially for a non-technical audience. If you're prepping for AI machine learning questions or a technical interview, refresh fundamentals like machine learning algorithms, data pre-processing, and deployment best practices. Practice coding challenges, especially in Python and ML frameworks. Prepare for system design, including pipelines, scalability, and real-time handling. Review model interpretability and be ready to explain SHAP, LIME, and ethical considerations. Make sure you stay current because interviewers may ask about the latest AI trends which are changing every day. At the end of the day, interviewers on Upwork are really looking for technical proficiency with applied problem solving, the ability to collaborate in remote settings, cultural alignment, and authentic expertise, something you can't fake with AI tools. To succeed in AI engineer interviews, you have to align your technical skills, communication, and culture fit. If you're hiring, focus on asking the right AI engineer interview questions. If you're interviewing, focus on giving clear, authentic answers. For more AI job interview tips and AI hiring best practices, check out the resources on the Upwork Resource Center. And don't forget to subscribe here for more guides on Upwork hiring and interview preparation.